Dobrodošli ponovo u Slobodno Srpski. Evo, leto je već gotovo prošlo, a mnoge poznate ličnosti sa Kosova još nisu bile na godišnjem odmoru. A ako su i bili na moru, ostali su mnogo manje nego što su planirali, jer je situacija na severu Kosova diktirala novi raspored. Pitamo se kakva li nas čeka jesen posle vrućeg leta, pre nego što svi uđemo u sigurno hladnu zimu. Kakva je prognoza iz kabineta Međunarodnog civilnog predstavnika? Gost emisije, portparol ICO-a Endi Megafi. Izvolite u Slobodno Srpski. Gospodine Megafi, dobrodošli u Slobodno Srpski.
Hvala puno. Thank you for the invitation.
Situacija na severu posle akcije specijalne jedinice kosovske policije ROSU i protesti lokalnih Srba ponovo su izbacili Kosovo na naslovnim stranicama najtiražnijih svetskih novina. Stanje je privremeno, kao što znamo, stabilizovano, a situacija oročena do polovine septembra. Jedni traže da se stanje vrati u normalu, misleći pritom na situaciju pre akcije ROSU, a drugi da se stanje normalizuje, podrazumevajući da kosovske institucije preuzmu kontrolu na kompletnoj teritoriji, uključujući i sever Kosova. Rokovi, kao što vidimo, ističu. Koji su mogući scenariji za rešavanje krize na severu?
Well, I think there are some things that are very clear about the situation in northern Kosovo. The first is that it cannot and must not degenerate into a situation where violence is used against anybody. That is unacceptable for the ICO. I think it is unacceptable for people all over Kosovo. That would not be a good way to go. I think secondly, we have seen over the past few weeks important calls for dialogue, for resolving the situation through dialogue in good faith, and that means all the players who are involved understanding the aspirations of the others. We have, of course, the European Union facilitated dialogue between Pristina and Belgrade, and this may be helpful.
Jasno, a da li ovo prvo što ste rekli znači da Međunarodna civilna kancelarija ne podržava akciju koju je sprovela vlada Kosova na severu? Mislim na slanje specijalaca na punktove.
Well, it is not really a question of supporting or not supporting. I think there are some principles involved here. A sovereign country, which the ICO recognises the Republic of Kosovo as being, is entitled to send its law enforcement officials to ensure the rule of law. And in this situation, police officers were sent to secure a customs post. Now, that is not, in the view of the ICO, a use of violence. That is a legitimate action. The question is, what is the impact of that action? And this is something that law enforcement authorities and governments all over the world have to consider. How is that action perceived? And certainly what the international civilian representative has said, and the ICO has said from the beginning, is that there is now a lot of work for the Kosovo government to do to explain how its governance will bring positive results in the lives of people in Kosovo, particularly in northern Kosovo. It is all very well for the Kosovo government to be in northern Kosovo, but it has to understand northern Kosovo as well.
Na Balkanu je, kao što znamo, sve nekako povezano. Može li kriza na severu Kosova da utiče i na region uopšte?
I think you are certainly right. People around the region watch what is happening in other countries. They see how situations develop in other states, and sometimes that is for the positive as well as maybe the not so positive. I think that the hopefully forthcoming accession of Croatia to the European Union will be seen by the rest of the regional countries as an incentive to pursue their own European perspective, because it shows that the doors of the European Union are open. But I think the situation in northern Kosovo is very specific. It is confined to Kosovo, and I don't see any practical implications of this, particularly if Belgrade and Pristina resolve this through dialogue.